J.O. had a girl that worked in a hospital, so she knew the route for the dude that bring the medication that supplied the whole hospital. So me, J.O., and Breez, we on our way to the hospital. We got on all black. I got an all black Money Exchange sweatsuit with some black Lab 4s. J.O. got a black Nike Tech on, and Breez got a black Nike Tech on. So we on our way over there. I'm telling Breez to take the black block. We driving on Park. On Park, it be a lot of cops. So when we get close to where we is going, we get pulled over by some detectives that knew Breez from when they locked them up by the fish spot on 125th across the street from Grant. Breez got locked up with weed in the car. So when we get pulled over, these the same officers, and they knew him. So mind you, we got a gun in the car. It's in a trunk, under a battery, a car tire, and mad clothes. So you got to do mad shit to get to this gun. And the battery and the car tire is heavy. So you got to do lifting to get under it. So we get pulled over on Park Ave. They take us out the car. They make all of us go to the back, put our hands on the truck. So they looking at us. Told you we got on all black. So they looking. They like, yo, where y'all going? Y'all look like y'all up to something, but y'all fresh. All y'all sweatsuits is new, but y'all got on all black. So we like, yo, we chilling. We was going to Sapitos on 106 between Lex and 3rd. So they start searching the car. They start searching inside the car. It's 4 officers. 1 is watching us and 3 is searching. So after they finished searching the car, they went to the hood. They popped the hood. They searching the hood, try to see if the gun is taped to the engine or anywhere in the hood. After they search the hood, they go to the trunk. Now, as they're in the trunk, they moved us to the hood of the car. So I'm watching J.O. and Breez, and I'm trying to see. Breez is telling me that they gonna find a gun, but I'm telling him to think positive. So they was back there for a couple minutes. They didn't find a gun. So they wound up letting us go. So when we get back in the car, I tell them we can't do this mission no more because we just got pulled over 2 blocks away from where we was going to do it at. If we was to do it and get away and the dude reported, say 3 people with black sweatsuits on, they going to know it was us. Well, Breez would have got caught because the car was linked to him, but we just got pulled over, so we aborted the mission. So me and Breez, we drive uptown, we drop J.O. off. Me and Breez was living in the Bronx. He lived like 2 blocks away from me in the Bronx. So as we was going home, we drove past a weed spot. We seen niggas outside. Me and Breez wound up booking the niggas outside for some weed. So he dropped me off. He went home. The next week, we said, yo, me, him, and J.O., we going to try the mission again. So we go back to the hospital. We parked up. We waiting for the dude to come. He come at a certain time every Wednesday. So we parked directly across from the hospital from where he entered the hospital at. So we see the dude pull up. He driving like a cab. He delivering medication, but he's like in a cab, a Lincoln Town car. So we see him get out. Me, J.O., and Breez, we creeping up behind him. I run behind him. I put him in a chokehold, and I fiend him out. J.O. snatched the bag, and we all run back to the car. When we hop in the car, we shoot the Grant. Lottie wasn't with us, but when we got to 2/5, Lottie was over there in front of his building. So we wound up going to Lottie's house, and there was mad medication in the bag. It was shit in there for HIV. It was all type of medication that you could think of. Mind you, they was delivering it to a hospital. So we took the whole bag that had all different type of medications in it. I'm in the Bronx. I'm chilling in my hood. My son O and my son Shice, they pull me to the side. They tell me they know where some bricks at, and that is a lady in the crib. But the bricks belong to her husband, and the husband is never there. So they take me over there to look at the apartment in the building. So the first thing I observed, the lady had metal bars on her window. Like they was protecting something inside. I don't know nobody that's going to put metal bars on their window. Just in case of a fire, you could jump out the window. Or you might need the window to escape for anything. But she had metal bars on her window, so I said it was something in there. So as they taking us to her crib to show us where her apartment door, she's coming out the building. So we just chilled in the lobby, watched everything. We walked around the building, see all the ways that we could get out. So the plan was to wait for her to come out, and we was going to go in and try to get all the work. We needed her in the crib so she could tell us where it was, and we ain't got to be in there looking. So the morning we plan on doing it is me, J.O., and my son Mark. We waiting in front of her building. We see her come out with two little kids, like she was about to take them to school. But it's also three dudes in front of the building, and they look like they being nosy. Mind you, she live on the first floor in the lobby. So we trying to do it without being seen or without getting caught before we go inside. So she wound up leaving, and we expecting her to come back 10, 20 minutes as she dropped the kids off. We waited there for an hour. She never returned. So we aborted the mission. So a different day, I was on 2/5. It's me and my son's shoulders. I was trying to buy a sweater to go with my sneakers I had on. I'm in Caps USA. So when I go in there, I see a Dominican nigga on with a rollie, a Cuban, and a Cuban bracelet. So we across the street from Grant. So Breez is the closest person to me, and Lottie is the closest person to me that I could call for the grip. So I call Lottie, he ain't pick up. I call Breez, Breez pick up. I tell him to bring the grip, the Capsule USA, that I'm trying to catch somebody. So he told me he coming. So I had walked out the store to make the phone call. When I came back in, me and the dude, we locked eye contact, and he just left out the store. So when Breez got there, the dude was gone already. So when Breez get to the store, he tell me that him and Cliff got a line, and they was plotting on some nigga, and he want me to come with him. So me, him, and Cliff, we get up. Cliff give us the rundown. Oh, we're supposed to be in the crib. The nigga supposed to have mad weed and a collection of watches. So me, Breez, and Lottie, we outside one day. Cliff call us and tell us the nigga is outside. So we go to the club that he at, and we chilling in front of the club. So I tell Breez, I'm like, yo, why we gonna catch him in front of the club where we know where he live? We could run in his crib and get everything. So from the club, the dude went to an after hour spot. We followed him to the after hour spot in the Bronx. So once again, it's me and Lottie in the car, and Breez is in a caravan by himself. Me and Lottie is in an Audi A7. So we go to the dude crib instead of waiting by the after hour spot, because I'm like, yo, it might be cops and shit over here. So let's just go by the nigga crib, and we could catch him over there where it's dark at and nobody out. So we drive to the dude crib. Now, we sitting in front of the crib for like an hour, 2 hours done went by already. This nigga still in the after hour. So Breez is across the street. Me and Lottie is on the opposite side. Breez is in the caravan by himself. So a dude pulled up the Breez car, not knowing Breez was in there, and he started pissing by Breez's car. After he finished pissing, he pulled some money out and started counting the money. But he don't see Breez because Breez's car is tinted out. So as he counting the money, Breez and me is on speakerphone, and Breez like, yo, I'm tired of waiting for this nigga. Let's catch this nigga right here. He just pulled out mad money. So I'm telling him to chill because there's only 3 of us. And I'm like, yo, we can't split the money that's in one person's pocket. Let's do what we came to do so it'd be worth it. So Breez ain't want to wait, so he like, yo, fuck it, I'm catching this nigga. So I jump out the car, I go across the street, I put my hood on, and I put my head down. So the dude is walking towards uptown, and he make a right on the corner. So we follow him. When he make a right, is another dude and a female there that was waiting for him. So we come around the corner, Breez back him down. I take all the nigga money, I go in the other nigga pocket, I take all his money, and we run. We both hop in a caravan. Lottie's supposed to be behind us. So as we driving, Breez jump on the cross Bronx, and he get off the next exit. So now when he get off, we buy a gas station to the right, and Salsa Cofuego and BBQs is directly in front of us. So I looked behind us, the cops is behind us. So it's a red light, like I said, and there's a gas station to the right. So Breez is telling me to take the gun and get out the car. So I'm like, yo, I'm not just getting out the car. They ain't putting no lights on. And mind you, we got on all black again. It's like 5 in the morning and day broke. I'm like, I'm not about to just get out the car with a gun for no reason. They ain't pull us out. We don't even know if they thinking about us. So as soon as the light turned green, they throw the lights on and they whoop us. So Breez make a right into the gas station. So they following us. He go out the gas station. and they still on us. Now they talking over the loudspeaker. They telling us to stop and to pull over. So as we driving, Breez is telling me to take the gun and run. So keep in mind, I only been home for like 2 weeks. We both is on parole, and there's a gun in his car, and the cops is behind us. So I'm telling him just drive and try to get away as best as he could. So we on a one-way going the opposite way from Salsa Cofuego on the opposite side of the cross Bronx. So they on our bumper and they telling us to stop the car. So Breez is begging me to get out the car with the gun. But I'm telling him we both could run because this car is not registered to you. So we both could get out and run and leave the gun right here. So he keep on driving. They on our bumper. So I'm watching them off the mirror. I'm watching them off the rear view mirror. When I see they close enough, I tell Breez to stop the car. I take the gun. I get out the car and I run back towards the way we came from. Mind you, it's a one-way. So when I was looking off the mirror, I seen another car behind a cop car. So I know if I could make it past them, they can't chase me that far in the car. So I grab the gun. I jump out the car. Breez had stopped a little bit, but the car is still moving. But I jump out with the gun and I run past the cops. As I was running past them, I seen one of the officers. He attempted to get out, but I went past him so fast. Breez kept going when I jumped out. So he stood in the car and they kept following Breez. So I ran like a half a block. I stashed the gun in the garbage and I keep on running. When I get back by the intersection where Salsa Cofuego at, it was a cab there. I flagged the cab down. I hop in the cab. So the cab goes directly the way we just got chased in this one-way block. So as he going down that block, I see the garbage where I just stashed the gun, and I tell the cab driver to stop. He stopped the car. I go to the garbage. I get the gun. I come back. So as he proceeding to drive down the block, I see Breez on the corner. The cops is handcuffing him and putting him in a cop car. So I slouched down in the cab. He looked back at me like he know what's going on, but he don't say nothing and he keep driving. So when I get to the crib, I call Lottie because I ain't have my phone. So I called him from my mom's phone. I asked him where he was at. He told me once he seen the cops throwing the lights, he made a U-turn and went the opposite way. But I tell him Breez got locked up and I'm at my crib to come to my crib so I could give him half this money that I got and he could give it to Breez peoples because they both was from Grant. So I was going to give Lottie the money to give the Breez people. So now I'm in the crib, my son got locked up, and I'm replaying everything that just happened. So Breez had told me that this nigga had mad money when he was pissing in front of his car. Breez saw this nigga counting $500 worth for 20s. This nigga had 500 in all 20s. So we had aborted our original mission to catch this nigga for 500. So Breez is locked up. I'm sending him money. I'm giving his girl money. So one day Breez called me. He tell me that the DA offered him 7 years, but they'll give him 3 if they tell him who's in the video with him. Because they had a video of us, but they couldn't see my face because I told you I had my hoodie on and I had my head down. So they telling Breez they'll give him half the time if he tell them who's in the video with them. So when he telling me this, I'm like, nigga, what you gonna do? He like, yo, Elo, stop playing me. You know I'm gonna do my time. I'm like, all right, well, you telling me like you thinking about it. But Breez, my brother, that nigga official, that ain't his first bid. So I knew he was gonna hold it down. Niggas knew what they signed up for. So we know the rules and we know the game. So MU had called and he asked me what happened with me and Breez. I told him that we was in a car and we both had a chance to run. But I had grabbed the gun and I had jumped out the car and Breez wound up getting snapped. So he asked me who car Breez was driving. I told him Breez was driving some nigga car. The car wasn't attached to me or him. So we both could have got out and ran. So he like, nah, you did some official shit. I don't know nobody that just came home that would have took that chance. I grabbed the gun, got out and ran. So if I would have got caught, they would have put the gun on me. But I wound up getting away. Breez got caught, but they ain't charged him with the gun. He just got charged for the robbery. My man did that 7 years and he back home. Like I said, everything I'm telling y'all happened 10 to 20 years ago. I'm just telling y'all my stories. I'm just telling y'all what I've been through. So hopefully the next person ain't got to go through it, because it ain't worth it at the end of the day when you sitting in this cell staring at these walls. But I'm just letting y'all know my story so y'all could take heed and y'all could learn from it, hopefully.